Good evening and tonight, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We're about to begin the final battle. Yeah, move out is much more manly. I think he said move out, like, before they headed into Midgar. We got some, weird things. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Anyway, Cloud, Yuffie, Sid, that's my team. And we're in, FMV mode now. If I wanted to, I could turn off battles, but I'm a real one. And I got really lucky. Normally there's a lot more battles. Abnormal breath. Oh yeah, she's got, destruct added effect. Yeah, as you notice, he didn't use Pandora's box. That's because the value has been incremented. Alright, let's heal up. Come on. Sometimes it's not super clear what to do. Also, I've been playing the Thousand Year Door remake, so I'm using the joystick, which is inarguably worse. I think this dude's weak to, I'm gonna go light-wind it up a couple times. Please stop using Grand Sword on me. That also works. Oh man, he nearly took out Sid. I think Adrenaline is basically the same as Big Guard. Haste, Barrier, M-Barrier. If I wanted to, I could have had Yuffie dispel it. But Alright, you use Hyper Jump. You use Clem Hazard. Alright, enemy skill, Light Wind. Yuffie, you de-spell. There we go. And his immediate response to that is to re-up. Well then. Yeah, those guys are more annoying than anything. Good experience, though. I think that's the only time you can meet him. Please don't... Can I run? Okay, I'm gonna run. Weird that it's gonna let me run, but alright. Oh, alright. That's the last thing you have to throw at me? You must really be getting desperate. And everything's all quiet and serene now. Here's Genova. Genova Synthesis. Bloodfest is a good, I was about to say Rage, but that's not it. Yeah, what's supposed to happen is, she's supposed to do a countdown and then cast Ultima, but I'm too good for that. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass in the next battle, but we'll see. And wow, 60,000, experience. Alright. It's time to enter the planet. And here we are in the center of the planet. A light. It's probably holy. And there's the whole team. Every song on this soundtrack is a bop. Like, I don't want to say this is the best soundtrack, but it has one of the higher batting averages. I feel like other ones might have some bigger bangers. Like, there's nothing on this that I think equals Battle on the Big Bridge. But, like, they're all good. Like, think of them like baseball players. If FF5 soundtrack will swing for the fences and hit a lot of homers, this one's the one that it always gets on base, always. But yeah, Sephiroth is just too much for us to handle. We just gotta knock Sephiroth out of the way. Alright, let's see how many parties we're gonna have to make. Basically, the better you do in the first battle, the more parties you gotta make. Alright, let's see here. I'm happy with those loadouts. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe it's random. I'll take it. I could have had to make up to 3 parties. The more I play this, the more I think it's random, because there have been times I just absolutely wreck Genova Synthesis's shit and just utterly destroy her, and I have to make 1 party, and then there have been other times I get by on the skin of my teeth and I gotta make like 3. But this is the ideal loadout, because I don't have to switch between party members. Alright then, Bizarro Sephiroth. Bizarro Energy. Okay, I guess the core doesn't do anything. Let me do an E skill. Yeah, I think the core is what casts Bizarro Energy and revives the others. But the body's the one you want. You knock out the body, and he will go down. Okay, I killed the core. Alright then. It makes no sense for it to be a ranged attack. Anyway, he went down pretty quick. Bizarro Sephiroth and very dangerous. Alright, time for the main event. The boss battle for the ages. The one with the Latin chanting that you can hear in your head. Alright, so this here is Safer Sephiroth, which I think is a mistransliteration of Seraph Sephiroth. Now, before I absolutely own this guy, there are a few things I got to point out about this final boss battle. First off, his HP and maybe not his stats, but his HP is variable, dependent upon a number of things. Most chief amongst them are how high Cloud's level is, and whether or not you used Knights of the Round in either of the last two battles. Maybe it's just Bizarro, but don't use Knights of the Round in one or two if you don't want if you don't want this guy to be an absolute challenge. Alright, I'm gonna start with hell, I'm just gonna throw a Mega Elixir. Like hell you're casting Wall on yourself. Shadow Flare. Oh my goodness. Well, at least she learned it. Alright, Phoenix down. We throw a White Wind. Flame Hazard. I'd cast Big Guard, but he likes to cast a spell. Oh yeah. Tail Horse hits you with a whole load of statuses, but I got ribbons. I want to let him do his super attack so I can show it off. Alright, while this long-ass animation plays, I'm gonna look up the translation of this song. Alright, so basically it's Estuans and Terius, Era Vimenti, Sephiroth, Sephiroth. This roughly translates to burning inside with violent anger. Sephiroth, Sephiroth. Then, during the chorus, there we go, Fate, Monstrous, and Empty. And then, the part where they're going, Vinny, Vinny, Vinios, that is, Come, Come, Oh, Come. And then it's followed up with Ame Mori Flacias, which is Do Not Let Me Die. Sounds much cooler in Latin. I want to see someone do a translation in English. Oh man, better break out the sunscreen. Now, you'd think the sun barreling down on the Earth like that would cause a terminal case of death, but no, this is a percentage-based attack. It cannot kill you. Yep. And I already have Tier 3 queued up. Well, Cloud, that sure did a whole heck of a lot. Yeah. They're game developers. They're not astronomers. Okay, and that's it for Sephiroth. Unfortunately, we could not honor the second clause of that song. We have to let him die. Yeah, everything sounds more badass in Latin. Like, for example, the phrase, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll bet that sounds pretty badass in Latin. Ego sum et ut balneo. Yeah, okay. That sounds pretty badass. You could see like an institution of higher learning having that as their motto, not knowing what it meant. This is probably going to be a feature length episode, viewers, because, well, we got a lot to get through. Though I may break it off after this, because, honestly, you know what? Nah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, because the next episode's going to be long enough. I'm not James, but you might be. Next time, we'll watch the credits. Anyway, have a good one, viewers.